Vlogging is kind of awkward. I guess I'm a real vlogger now, and I'm going to film a haul video of all the stuff that I got in Taipei and Tokyo. So I recently spent a month of my life in both of those places, and it was basically a month of hedonism where I did nothing but eat food and shop for myself, which I deserved after 5 years of university, and now I have a degree and a bunch of cute clothing, and I'm gonna show it all to you. So I guess let's start with this shirt I'm wearing. Here, let me get up so you can see better. This we got in Tokyo. It's got a puppy on it and this cute little collar. Cute shirt, item number 1. Also purchased in, this was in, I'm gonna butcher the name, Shimokitazawa. Why? I don't know why I'm so bad at pronouncing words. So I got this neat jersey shirt thing. I feel like so many of the items I purchased are like sheer jersey see-through things to layer on top of stuff. And it almost started to feel like my goal was to buy as many sheer items as possible so that I can just layer them all at once and get a little bit of opacity so that I'm not just like constantly wearing sheer things in public. But I really like it. This I think was like $5-ish. I don't quite remember the price of everything. Generally, I'm kind of a cheapskate in general, and I won't buy things if I feel like I'm not getting good value on it. Even when I'm like, go nuts, buy yourself all the stuff you want, I still had a really hard time relaxing and being like, but do I need it? It's like, it's not about if you need it, it's about if you want it. But I had a really hard time getting into that mind frame because I've been a broke student for the last 5 years. I'm pretty sure this was like under $10. It's really cute. Next item. This is something I got in Taipei. It's this cute shirt dress thing, which is actually a little bit too short for me to wear as a dress. I think it was sort of sold as like a shirt dress because it came with a sheer dress on top of it, which I will show you in a moment. I bought it because you got 2 items for the price of 1. I'm super cheap. But I liked it because it had this little embroidered rose patch on it, and it's got that like millennial baby pink to it, which I don't own anything in that color, and I like pink, so I felt like I should jump on that train. Yeah, so this is another Shimokitazawa item. It's this romper. Should have buttoned it up beforehand, but it's really cute. It's got a cute print on it. I didn't actually try this on in the store because I was like, it'll fit. And then later in the day, the outfit I was wearing was really uncomfortable, so I changed into it. This is really comfy, but I don't love how it looks on me. I might like take these seams out and turn it into a dress. Or I could just keep it as a romper and like keep on rocking in the free world. We'll see. Next item. These I got in Japan. These guys I got at Uniqlo, which is a chain in, I don't know how many Asian countries it's in, but it's in Taiwan and it's in Japan. It's basically like nicer H&M. You can get a lot of cute basics and stuff. They also sell like branded shirts, and they sell like cute prints like these. I saw, biggest regret, I saw these adorable little like pajama-y shorts that I was gonna not wear as pajama shorts that had like a Moomin print on them, and they were super cute. They were at Uniqlo, but it was like my first day of shopping in Taipei, and I'm like, oh, do I need it? And I didn't buy them, and then I could never find them again, and it was my biggest regret. But I did buy these. They're like these little pantsy guys. I wish I had got a size bigger so that they would look more like flowy on me, but they're nice. They're like up to my knees. I roll that knee up, looks real cute, looks real trendy. One of the big ticket items I purchased. It might be sort of hard to show, but it's basically a wizard robe. I don't know if it's like too much of a yukata vibe for me to wear without feeling problematic, so I might never wear this in public and keep it as my like, I am lounging around the house, like eating pasta and not talking to people robe, just so I can feel fancy. But I don't know. It's got all these really cute screen prints on it of like this upside down cat, and that's a fish. It's got all this cute stuff on it. I purchased it because it sort of, all these little pieces reminded me of Tattoo Flash, which I really like. And I wasn't gonna buy it because I felt like, oh, it's just a robe, but I really liked it. It's about 1,000 NT, which translates roughly to like $40–50 Canadian, because our exchange rate is terrible. And I was thinking of not getting it, and then Sunny was like, my friend Sunny came up to me and she was like, you did not work so hard to get here to not buy yourself this stupid wizard robe. And I was like, you're right. So I got it, and I like it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna wear it. Okay, let's try it on. Tell me your opinions on this robe. Should I wear it, or is it just gonna be a fancy guy thing? It makes me feel like I can cast spells. I don't know. I don't know. I bought this cute dress with a bee on it. It's like embroidered. I like it a lot. I saw it at one of the night markets in Taipei, and I didn't buy it initially. It was like $12. I don't know, I liked it, but I had a really hard time buying things at first. But then I thought about it for a full day and I kept thinking about this dress. And I was like, I have to go back and get it. It also came in white, but I purchased the dark blue one, or my wardrobe is usually like dark colors because why would I ever wear color, basically. I like it. I liked it because it had this bee on it and it's like a cute tennis dress. It has some kind of like embroidered word here, but I don't know what it says. It looks like it's just nonsense, like ingenue. Oh, I think it says ingenue. The more you know. Next, got this really cute dress. We found it in one of the night markets in Taipei. It's from this store called Kazu, which I would highly recommend. They had the cutest stuff for like very reasonably priced. I got some other stuff from there. I think this was the only like big like clothing item that I purchased, but it's really cute. It doesn't breathe very well, but like whatever. These two are basically identical, but I got one in Taipei and one in Japan. This is like a sheer little nighty thing to wear, to be worn over t-shirts. That was the big look, was wearing like any kind of nightgown or sheer spaghetti strap dress thing, or just like a solid black one over a white t-shirt. Every single person that I saw in Taipei and Tokyo was wearing that exact outfit. It's the biggest trend right now, I guess. We'll probably see it come to the North Americas soon. I think we already are. But I like this one. It came with this dressy guy here, this t-shirt dress. They look super cute together. Let me throw that on as an example. How friggin' sweet is that? How adorable. I found this one at a thrift store in Shimokitazawa. Ooh, it's so nice. I like it and I'm gonna wear it a lot. This is, not gonna lie, maybe one of my favorite things that I bought the entire time I was traveling. It's this really cute long sleeve shirt that's kind of wrinkly from being in the wash just now. What I really love about it is that it's got Princess Knight on it. There she is. I really love Princess Knight. It was one of the first manga I think I ever read because they did a little like chapter of it in my first ever issue of Shoujo Beat. They were like, look, it's the first Princess Knight, for those who don't know, is the first shoujo manga ever written. It was this weird thing of me being like 13 and being like, oh wow, this is so cool. But you never really see it anywhere. You don't see merch of it. I'm pretty sure it's the same creator as Astro Boy, and you see Astro Boy stuff still, but nobody really knows about Princess Knight. So I was really hoping to find something, especially when I was in Tokyo, that was gonna be Princess Knight themed. And we walked into Kittyland, which was great. That store is great, but I also have complicated feelings about it. But we walk in, and I'm looking at this display, and they've got like these Princess Knight enamel pins, and I'm like, oh yay, I'm so excited, I'm gonna get one. And then I look at the shirt behind it, and it's this shirt, and it's got Princess Knight on it, and it's really cute. There's other things that I don't know as much about, which is not good. It was one of the only things I saw the entire time I was traveling that I was immediately like, no questions asked, I am buying this, heck yes. This is actually the back of the shirt, and this is the front. I'm gonna wear this shirt backwards, let's be real, that's the plan. Like, I know who I am, I know what I'm about. This friggin' Swan Kiss dress that I got at Closet Child in Tokyo, which was right by where we were staying, which I was really excited about because I really wanted to go to Closet Child. It was like $13 for Swan Kiss. So I basically bought it because it was Swan Kiss and it was cheap, but it's also really cute. There's a little bit of damage. The sleeve button is broken, so you can't do that. And it's missing 2 buttons on the front, which I could like either purchase new buttons for it. Maybe I could get like a little strawberry or a bow or something, or I could just leave it as is because it does look cute with it just open. This is an adorable dress that is really uncomfortable to wear. I wore it for like maybe 3 hours in Shimokitazawa and I was like, fuck this, like I think this is taffeta or something or whatever this is made of. It is really uncomfortable. So this is probably going to be a thing I wear for like gallery, like art openings and stuff, where I have to look really cool for 2 hours and then I get to go home. Like, this is not an everyday look kind of dress. Speaking of things that aren't everyday looks, I bought a bunch of Lolita dresses. The thing that got me excited about alternative, cool, different fashions was Fruits Magazine anthology book that my parents brought home from Hong Kong in 2004. When I was 9 years old, I was in grade 4. It just had all these like cool outfits by these cool creative teenagers basically wearing like ridiculous stuff, and I was so drawn to it, but I especially loved all of the Lolitas. And I then went on the quest of like learning about Lolita through various things, and I would like, as I became a teenager, I would creep all the Lolita live journal vlogs and like read all about it and watch like what brands were launching what when, and I was so invested, but I had no money, so I could never participate. The only thing, I did go to the Baby the Stars Shine Bright store in San Francisco when I was 16, and the only thing I was able to get was a head bow. So I have a pink baby head bow and a pair of Alice and the Pirate socks, which are not in my home in Vancouver, but I've always wanted a dress, but I've never been able to buy one. Even as I became adult with my own money, I still didn't have enough that I could justify spending a lot of money on a dress. And that's where Closet Child came in. I went to Closet Child. All 3 of my dresses are baby. no peeking. They're all Baby the Stars Shine Bright, and I love them so much. This is my first dress that I purchased, and I think I almost cried when I bought it. It is this like really kind of classic, I would say this is like a classic Lolita dress basically. It's got this like ribbon on the back with the like frills, the stuff, I forget what, shirring on the front, and it's got this cute bows, and it's just so beautiful. And I got it for, I think this one was maybe $40 Canadian, because it was Closet Child. I think it was only like either 3,000 or 4,000 yen, I don't remember right now. And I was just like, what really surprised me is that I've always been a big fan when I would see pictures of super sweet Lolita. I always loved like OTT sweet, kind of the style that I was really popular when I was the most invested in Lolita was OTT sweet, like when Angelic Pretty was really having a moment and everyone was putting cakes on their head and shit. I was super into that. But then when I got to Tokyo and I was able to try on dresses, I didn't really like how the really sweet like blue pinky white ones looked on me. I felt like this red one just suited me so well, and I'm like, it was made for me. So that was the first dress I got. The second one I bought wasn't actually from Closet Child. I was in it's this one, if you didn't guess. It's this really sweet, like, it's an Alice in Wonderland carnival themed one. I don't know. It says baby on it, and it's got this bow in the front that you can take off, because you can usually do that with the bows, but it's got this little dangly bit, and I love it so much. And I'm going to wear it someday when I get the opportunity to wear one of these dresses in public. I might just like wear it and go have a picnic by myself like a freak bitch. I was at the thrift store in Shimokitazawa that I got that like sheer jersey top and some other stuff, and I was just going through the racks and we found this baby dress, and I had already purchased the other one, and I'm like, should I get another one? And the price tag was like, it's $60, and I hadn't really bought as much stuff in Shimokitazawa as I thought I would, so I was like, you know what, I can probably justify like $60 for a brand name baby dress that was probably like $200 to $300 initially. So I bring it up to the register and I'm paying, and they like check it, and then I realize it's 50% off. So I got a baby dress for $30. I'm so happy. I mean, the other one was only like $30 too, but it felt like a huge accomplishment that I had found this dress for so little. I was really excited. And then the last day we were in Tokyo, we decided to go to Closet Child one more time because we had money to spare, and we're like, fucking make it rain on Closet Child. This is the one I got. It's really, really cute. I just kind of like it because it feels like a midpoint between classic and sweet. It's sort of what I picture when I think of like kamikaze girls baby dresses. Just so sweet, and I really loved any print that has It's got like strawberries and roses on it, and I really wanted a dress with strawberries on it because the dress I tried on in the San Francisco baby store was a strawberry dress. I don't even remember which one it was, but I just remember feeling like I am so happy right now. So I wanted to capture that like 16-year-old glee I got to experience. It's really nice. Next, I also got myself a blouse to go with the dresses I bought. I also bought this from Closet Child. It was like 400 yen, so like $4. Oh, this one was like, I think $60, like 600 yen, 6,000 yen. I'm bad at numbers. I'm bad at a lot of things. I don't know. It's like, the brand is Femme, which I think is sort of like a Lolita-esque brand that does like, is way cheaper because all the other blouses in the store were like 4,000 yen and this one was like 400 yen, and I'm like, I can probably spend $4 on a blouse. Like, I'm okay. Not everything I wear has to be brand. I am too broke to do that. Let's look at bags, shall we? This I got. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing. I got a bow. I got a head bow. It's real cute. I think it would look kind of ridiculous if I wore it without a wig because my hair is so short and I look a little bit like a baby, but not in a cute way. So this I got from WeGo, and it's a Ida bag. I really wanted one because I'm a toy collector. I'm like a plushie collector, so you don't get to show off your shit very often. So I purchased a bag specifically so that I could put all the cute stuff I was buying in the front and show the world all the cute stuff that I had bought. And I'm back in Canada and I've been using it and putting cute stuff, and anytime I go to pay for things at stores, cashiers are like, oh, you have a Snorlax in your bag, and I'm like, yep. This Snorlax I actually didn't get in Japan or anywhere. My friend Claire got this for me for my birthday, but this guy I got in Japan. I'm gonna do a haul of like plushies and toys I bought as well. Anyway, WeGo bag, really cute. One thing not in love with, I feel like the zipper on this sucks because I don't know if you can tell, I'm already having zipper issues. I've had it for like less than a month. Whatever, it's cute, it's not supposed to be practical. Oh, it's got a hanger on it. I got this, I don't know if you can tell, but it's this black holographic backpack, and I put my Invisible Disabilities badge that I got in Taipei on it so that if I was like had to sit on the train and I had to sit in one of the accessibility seats, I could just like flip this around in front so that I don't just look like a white tourist who doesn't know that you're not supposed to sit there, but that it actually conveyed that like I need these seats. I still think sometimes people were like, what are you doing there? And I'd be like, no, listen. This was just like a really practical bag to have. And I would put my transit pass in the front so I could just like easily beep in. Oh, these ones are a little bit dirty, don't look. But I got these like really cute night market. There were so many cute night market socks, that's a big thing, that it was almost like, well, I'm not gonna just buy the Ghibli ones, or I'm not gonna just buy the Pokemon ones. I wanna find some weird socks. So these ones are Pikachu, but oh, fuck, I should have looked up what the character's name is. He's that one little character from that one cartoon for children, I think. I bought it because they were funny. Anyway, I bought a bunch of night market socks, but I'm just going to show you a couple of my favorite. These ones are birds! Yay! I got these little tangerine ones. Why not? Life is crazy. Now I'm going to show you all the jewelry and enamel pins I purchased. This was also from Shimokitazawa. I got this cherub pin with lots of glitter in it. They had ones that were like the Virgin Mary, and I thought about getting one of those, but then I'm like, am I gonna get called out on those? I got this really cute earring thing that has this bear on it. It's a pom-pom bear, and I love pom-poms. And it's a clip-on because since I have my ears stretched, I can't just wear regular earrings. I can wear hoop earrings and just put them through the holes, or I can wear, I think these guys work a little bit better. So cute, so sweet. Next, fuzzy hoop earrings, because I can wear hoop earrings. I think it looks a little bit ridiculous, but also like, who cares? And the rest are pins. I think that's every other thing that oh no, okay, yeah, the rest are pins. 4 of them are from the Studio Ghibli museum, which I got to go to, which is really cool. And this one pin I bought is also from Kozu. It's a little cat in shorts. Oh, I wear it with my bee dress and it's like there's a bee and there's a cat and oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, let's start with a thing people know about. Cat bus! Yay! Everyone likes cat bus. How could you not? One thing that really was heartbreaking about the Studio Ghibli Museum, they had a giant cat bus, like, statue that was all fuzzy and there were little soot sprites near it, but only children could go on it, and I have never wanted to be 8 so badly. And alas, I am 23 and they don't let you on the cat bus. This I also purchased at the museum. It's a pink Totoro. And what was really neat about the museum is that they didn't just have like, here's Totoro, here's whatever. They had all this like, the very like Ghibli-esque decor everywhere that wasn't necessarily like from a movie. They had stuff from the, you know, the opening scene in Totoro when everybody's like marching. They had like a bat from that and they would like make merch of that bat. I thought that was really cool and unique because I didn't just want to go to the museum and buy things that I could basically purchase anywhere. Like I could buy a Totoro plushie. I have a Totoro plushie. I could get that anywhere. I really wanted to buy things that were unique to the Studio Ghibli Museum. So they have short films that you can only see when you're at the Ghibli Museum, and one of them is about these little sumo wrestler mice. So that's the one that I got to see, and it was really cute, and I purchased this little pin. Oh, he's so sweet. Of the, like, one of the little sumo mice. Is really cute. And also, there was a movie that I didn't get to see, but I guess it's about a dough man and a little egg girl. I don't know anything about it, but I really like the design of the dough man, so I got a pin with him on it. And he's eating an apple. This one is kind of, I think, probably hard to see the details of, but he's a little dough man and he's running away. These are so fucking cool. They really remind me of, like, old school 2004 fruit style that like originally drew me into like J fashion and alternative dressing fashions and stuff. So they're just really cool. They've got this like plasticky bit. They have this like faux furry zebra on them. I got them at the same store I bought the cool wizard robe from, and they were on big time. Oh, that's got one of Sunny's hairs on them. Cute. They were like $4. These shoes were $4. These shoes were $4 fucking dollars. I did purchase these guys in Harajuku. Oh, I love them so much. Same deal, they were on sale. These were about like $12 Canadian. They've got this fuzzy. I showed them to a friend and she was like, oh, you could do like a sexy Ewok cosplay. And I was like, yep, maybe I will. Maybe I will. So that is basically all of the wearable, like clothing and accessory wearable stuff that I got. I'm gonna do a video of all of the makeup and skincare that I purchased, and I'm also gonna do one of all the toys and plushies that I got, because I have a lot of that stuff that, like, if I filmed all of that in one video, it would be like an hour-long haul. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching my first attempts at doing some like actual vlogging that isn't just travel vlogging. Thanks and bye. Cool, bye.